Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
This is gonna be a bad. Anyways, hey guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. It is Wednesday, and as promised, we are going to do this particular episode. I'm just kind of afraid. Now, disclaimer here though. Arnold, I know you're never gonna watch this, but if you do, don't get angry at me. I'm kind of afraid of you to get angry, so don't get angry at me. Disclaimer, my impression of or impersonation of Arnold is shit. It's crap. Alright? So if I do cut me some slack. And yeah, like this must be a bad idea. You know? Because here's the thing, okay? I planned to do this Monday after Jeff told me about it. I watched it, and you know, I thought there would be a fun thing for science, yada yada yada, and I wasn't even really thinking about it. And then obviously a few other people did a review on the similar kind of stuff, and they did it with a lot of respect. And compared to what I think I will be end up doing, is like complete 180, if not 360, you know. And like right now I'm sitting over here, it's like, should I really do this? Like, Tony, you gotta get in a lot of trouble for this crap. So I don't know. I'm kind of afraid right now in a way. So, but anyways, I think that you guys have already seen that Arnold talk about the story about how he was filming Total Recall in Mexico or something like that, and this guy gave him a cigar and taught him how to like dip or infuse his cigar with tequila. And no, Wednesdays we don't do me anymore. Not Wednesdays. We only do Saturdays now, I think. Unless you really want to get up, because I have an agenda to finish, so you know it wouldn't be fun. But if you want to get out, I can open it. Hold on, let me see if hold on. I'm like nervous. I'm a little nervous right now, if you guys can't tell, because I'm just thinking about it. It's like I'm gonna offend him so much that it might not be a good idea. All right, it might not be a good idea. Okay. All right, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Ooh. Hold on a second. All right, Martin, you still there? Martin, you there? Martin, you have your screen off, so I can't, you know. So, yeah. Okay. Stay there, Martin. Hold on a second. And Martin, you can just keep your mute until, like, you know, until we start talking. Okay? And here's the thing. Okay. Alright, so I am gonna get that to work. So, yeah, I'm nervous, as you guys can tell. I don't know if I should be doing this. And most likely I shouldn't, because I'm just gonna get in trouble. Alright? So, so yeah, he went through the thing, and then you know, he taught everyone to do it, and the people wondering how is it, you know, how is it? So I'm gonna test it out. Now I have a few choices of cigars. Since he said doesn't matter what cigar it is, I pull up some cigars. Okay, first I have Davidoff Signature 2000, which I know exactly how it tastes like. So if any changes, I will be able to tell how it tastes like. Or we can do the Kinsuki, which is about the same gauge of the cigar he was trying. Or I have some half Corona Cubans that, you know, because I think most likely he is probably smoking a Cuban when he was there. in Mexico. You think that he'll be smoking a DR cigar? So, okay. And I am going to use this bottle of tequila. I don't know if any of you drink this one, but I like this. This, I believe, was bottled in 2017. And I bought it around 2018, late 2018. And now it's been in my cabinet for a while. So, yeah, this is the anejo. I don't like the extra old ones. I just like regular anejo. So this is the one I'm gonna use because he kind of used the one that's also aged. But I'm not gonna use a bolo because it's strong. So, all right, Lobo, not bolo, Lobo. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do today. All right, yeah, anejo. I like the anejo. They're good taste. Okay, so I'm gonna open this one up. You guys need to tell me which one would you like to guys see me do it. Okay, would you like to see the Kinsuki? Would you like to see the signature 2000, or would you like to see the half Corona Cuban? All right.
You should do the Kintsugi because it can only get better, right?
Say that again.
I said I think you should do the Kintsugi because it can only get better, right?
I don't know. Kinsuki is actually not that bad. I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on the person. And
then,
I honestly think that, choosing a lighter wrapper will give it more flavor. So it depends on,
and then maybe use the Hornitos.
Which one?
Hornitos tequila. One with the horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use that one.
So I am gonna do this. In my mind, I'm thinking to make fun of it every single step of the way, but I'm kind of afraid. So, because I'm thinking about this thing. I'm thinking about basically, Arnold goes, get down, helicopter, and go, yeah. I can't really, he was kind of serious in his video that, it almost don't fit the image of me and Arnold. And when I think of Arnold, it's like, I left this thing there, kind of thing. But I'm kind of afraid that he gets it. So, I'm going to open this. So good. All right. I don't think we need a lot. Might drink this. I might need a little bit right now. Oh.
So for those that don't know, make sure you do it the same way that he did it in the video. So you gotta show up the camera.
Since nobody say anything right now, I'm just gonna go with the Davidoff because I know that flavor very, very well. So if anything changed for the better, I would know. Because if I do the Kinzuki, Kinzuki does have more pungent taste. It might cover up. Okay, so we're gonna do this. All right, here we go. First, we need some spills because I think he brushed it on with spills. All right.
Right.
So let's open up the cigar. Cut it real quick. Gora, I'm gonna respond to you in a minute. I didn't forget you. I saw you, but I want to get things going before I forget what I'm doing because like I said, usually I'm not nervous, but I'm making fun of Arnold, so I'm nervous. Last thing I want is he goes up in the public and says, "Tony, you're a piece of shit. I'm gonna come in your house and kick your ass." And I'm like, "Oh shit, no." Okay. I'm Arnold. I need a little cigar. Give me some cigars. Okay, and then okay, I give you some cigars, and we gotta wipe this. Very beautiful. Hey, amigo, let me put some cigar for you, amigo. He put on the foot, right? He put on the foot, right? And then he asked him to try dry draw. Dry draw. Actually, there's not a lot of flavor. Let me put a little bit more. Draw. All right, there is no change whatsoever on right now. Okay, and then he took it away. Right, he took it away, and he go, "Oh, why are you take away my cigar? Better got the machine gun." Okay, and then he goes, and I think he toasted, right? He toasted. For those people who have like the volume up really high, because in my mind, this is what I think they have. Toast it. I need a bigger fire. He didn't have a label. Okay, I'll take off the label.
We should try it with soy sauce. We've already done that before.
We have done soy sauce already. Soy sauce on the surface doesn't taste like anything. Band is not coming off. Like literally, I had my nail cut today. It's really hard to take off these bands. All right, so let's put some more on it. Like the cigar is drenched, okay? Cigar is drenched. Any more than that is not gonna let. All right. He toasted it. Right? He toasted it and have him took a draw. And then he took it away again. And he light it. Oh, why did you take away my cigar? Right? Light it. And I guess he puffed it until it worked. And then he gave it to him. And he took a puff. Nothing special. And he took it again. Oh, why did you take my cigar? Ah! And he dipped it in the drink. He dipped the cap in there. So I'm gonna dip the cap like that. And go. Oh my god! So when I puff on it, tequila that was in there came out. And it tastes absolutely awesome.
Really?
I'm not kidding. That tastes so good. That's actually really, really good.
Wow, now I want to try it.
Oh, that's such a good cigar! You know, it makes you, where's Hashimoto when you need him? Like, that's
right?
actually really, really good. All right, that actually really does taste. I'm talking about like taste good. Wow.
So what's going on, Tony? What are you experiencing?
Okay, so you taste the tequila, but it has no burn to it. It came out a little bit more cedary and sweet, right? And you only get a little bit out of it. You don't get a whole gulp of it. You get a little bit out of it. And the cigar smoke just got that much more deep, that much more layered. It's almost drinking like one of those whiskey that they smoke the cup before they give it to you. So this is like the tequila version of that. You also get that layers of smoke and like and that really nicely. It felt like the drink got filtered, and only the best part came out of it.
Now, do you think it's just the because you dipped the cap, or do you think it's because of the layering?
You had to dip the cap. Because if you didn't dip the cap, you're not gonna get that liquid.
Okay.
That sip of
I'm
drink
curious.
that came with the drink. Like you literally need that little dip to make it work. And now my entire mouth tastes like a really good quality, like blue agave anejo, and like if the entire cup drink tastes like this, what I just taste, I'll gulp it down like a shot, easy. That's how good it is. It's crazy. Now I was gonna make fun of this. Like, I was gonna make fun of this and then say, you know, I know you're out of your fucking mind. Why you dip your cigars? But this actually tastes pretty good. See, now I'm less nervous because I know I can't make fun of it. It's not. It's actually legit. This is actually good. The downside is that it makes the cigar to have this wet draw, which you don't know how much air you're drawing out of it. You might heat up because now you had to burn through all this liquid, right? But the flavor, I don't think you can actually have a cigar that's out of the factory infused to taste this good. It actually tastes very good. I kind of undip it again. All right. Yeah, the tequila tastes better dipped. If you dipped it, you know how when you drink tequila, you get the sweet and you get the woodsy note, and then you get that burn. The burn, zero burn on the cigar. Zero burn on the cigar. The drink just got so much sweeter. And a lot better. I don't know how to describe it. Holy shit, how do you describe this?
I mean, he mentioned that you can use pretty much any liqueur that you want. So I'm assuming if I were to try this with bourbon, that it'd be just as good.
I could try with bourbon, but I think there's a lot of bourbon infused cigar out there. If it's that amazing, it wouldn't be not known. Like this would happen known.
Okay, now with tequila, with tequila for me anyway, there's a bit of almost like a pineapple taste to the tequila. Do you get any sort of pineapple taste or fruity taste?
You do get the sweet. You get the first thing when you take a puff. You gotta get all the sweetness, all the fruitiness, and then it works into that cedary, woody. No, a little bit of oak too, and then you get the smoke in. You get the flavor of the cigar. It kind of like the transition is so flawless that it's nice, and coat your mouth too, like it's wet, so that smoke feels smoother.
What's up, Mark?
It feels smoother and sweet and good. And yeah, Arnold says any cigar, not any drink, I think. He said any cigar. But like this, holy shit. As you guys can see, I'm like puffing it nonstop because it tastes good. I'm not even caring about the cigar anymore. It's just the tequila tastes so much better on it. It's like taste. It's a bad example. It's like Patron, but doesn't burn, but has a woodiness to it.
Patron don't burn.
Yeah, that's why I say Patron doesn't burn, but with the woodsy note to it. And I'm sorry, but anybody who like Patron tastes like crap. So, but like it's sweet. I don't buy. But if you gotta do this, go get a good tequila.
Cazadores.
All right. I mean, I like this brand, and I am not really into tequila, so I don't know what is good for tequila for me. I just know that I drank this before and it tastes great, so I get it. Okay. And I know that I don't like the straight tequila that's clear. I like it aged because I like that note, that little spiciness to it too. And you know, that's in anejo. And you can find that. And tequila is very cheap. To be really honest, it's very cheap. So there are expensive ones. There are like a few $100 tequila, but I personally don't think Patron's are worth the price. Patron's like what, $50 a bottle, but I don't think it's worth the price. I don't feel that it's worth the price. And I mean, Patron feel like very ultra filtered with nothing else.
Yeah, it's filtered 5 times I think is what it was.
Yeah, but you filter out all this. But this this could be dangerous because I can feel like I can totally see it though. Bunch of Mexicans having party with tequilas and have cigar, and then somebody drop it in there and then pull it out and say, it's all good, and then smoke it and say, oh, that tastes so good. Out of the way or something like that. I don't know. And then you know, and then everybody start doing it. I mean, that is like an inner secret. I think this is pretty good. But I have to say, the flavor goes away. Eventually dries up. So that gotta keep dipping. Yes. But I don't think that's the correct way to do it. No, I think you only dip it one time. I don't know. Smoke and drink. But and I can tell you the alcohol gets you faster.
Right.
Because usually tequila, you gotta drink for a while before you feel it. But now I feel it.
Sneaks up on you, yeah.
But now I feel it. The tequila, you would drink like 3 shots later. You're like, I can have more. And then like 5 minutes later, on the ground, right? But right now, if you do it this way, you're gonna taste it a lot quicker. You gotta feel it a lot quicker. Or it's not like I'm tipsy or anything, but I do feel like I have some alcohol. That's how I feel. You get that warmth because the alcohol lingers in your mouth, right? You get that warmth in your mouth too. So it's a very pleasing feel. It's a hassle though, but it's good. It's a hassle, but it's good.
What's up, Steve?
And I can see it, like, you know, you just keep smoking, you want to drink it. I always gotta use this for dipping, but I'm just gonna drink it. I'm just gonna drink it. Okay, so let's go back to Gorola Pravada's message. I did see Gorola Pravada try to add me on Facebook, and first of all, I gotta tell you, Gorola, I do not add anybody on Facebook. That's anybody can tell you. I don't add people on Facebook because I say a lot of junk in my own personal one, and I get myself in trouble. So I don't add people. Also, I think he asked how to join Shadow Smoke's Legion earlier.
Oh, Gora, yeah, you know me, dude. Just ask me. By the way, that's Gora Pirvara is AKA None Your Biz. Does that ring a bell?
Sounds very familiar. I think a lot of people tell me that. Hold on. Kat told me to not use a good cigar. I totally missed that. I didn't even see that. But Gora, to join SSL, you just had to get somebody to invite you, and this person seems to know you. Just ask the guy. You gotta go through our 90-day probation before you become an actual member, but you know, just get to know the people. Like, it's no fun if you don't get to know.
Yeah, it's about time you ask Gora.
All right, so you guys have like 26 minutes in. I'm like halfway through the cigar.
Yeah, I mean, I see you puffing on that thing over and over and over again.
Because it tastes so good. I'm not kidding. So, yeah, I mean, that is a legit way of smoking cigar. I can tell you that right now because it tastes so good and I can't stop puffing. And it's almost addicting because I feel like I'm drinking, but I'm smoking. this makes it taste a lot like I think 1,000 times better than any of these alcohol branded infused cigars that you can think of. This thing is that do it this way, legit. All right, legit.
Yeah, I'm not big on tequila, but there's maybe one or two that I like that I'm thinking about buying and trying it out. But see, I've always wanted a tequila that I could sip on, and tequila just doesn't really, for me, it's not something you can sip on.
You can see I have this bottle closed because I don't like to drink tequila at home because it's very dangerous. You drink it, you don't know how many you have already, and next thing you know, you passed out for 4 hours, 5 hours.
Exactly.
And that's why I don't drink this at home. I have it just in case I have friends over, whatever, they want to do whatever. I have it. If somebody say, hey, I only drink tequila. Okay, fine, I got tequila. And I only bought this because I drank it one time at my friend's place, and they said this is good. Okay, I'll go out and find it, and I keep a bottle. As you can see, this bottle has been my shelf for 2 to 3 years now, has not been opened. And that's to tell you, I usually drink Scotch or bourbon or whiskey. You name it, right? But it's not this. I will drink gin, but I will not drink this usually because that's how dangerous it is. It's heavy, it's sweet, it's easy to drink, and then you go. Next thing you know, you passed out. And then next day morning, you wake up in the trash bin with the butt pain. So very dangerous stuff. I'm a tequila guy. I will pick up tequila over beer. You know what? There are some. I only drink certain beer. Taiwanese beer, Dos Equis. Some import beer like Sapporo, Kirin. I have a bottle right here just in case. All the time. So I drink those. But beer wouldn't be my first choice for anything because the bubble, I don't like I don't like to having to burp every 5 seconds. So you don't really see me drinking beer unless I'm trying to talk about certain. That's not what I do usually. Okay? And I don't think you want to do this in beer because it gotta taste hoppy. Unless you really like hop taste. But I think the point was to have that witziness, that sweetness, combined with your cedar and good cigar. I think that works well. And go back to the beginning. I apologize, Arnold, if you ever watch this. I'm sorry. I know I have a really bad impersonation of you. But whenever I think about you, I think about drawing the face, hiding middle of nowhere. Get down, helicopter is coming, I'll be back maybe, kind of thing. I watched Terminator when I didn't know any word of English. And obviously I didn't know what happened. I was a kid, I watched the robot going around and shoot people, and then I don't even know why he goes down to the lava and just disappears at the end. Until much later when I rewatched it, oh, okay, he tried to destroy himself. So yeah. And Mark, you know him. If you ever get a word that SoySauceAssassin was making fun of him, apologize to him. I'm sorry. But still, that's what, when I think of him, he's doing one of those, screaming thing with the he did a one where he's have a male guy with a kid and stuff like that. He does screaming, with a gap in his teeth. That's my image of him. And he became a mayor just doesn't make sense to me at all. Okay, but he's still cool guy. Okay. Once in a while I scroll through YouTube, I'll find him somebody translate his video, the inspiration ones, more and I mean I think he's really cool that he always inspire people. He does he inspire people that the Olympic stuff, which I think is pretty cool. He's one guy that does sport that actually live quite a long time. Most people who does exercising, sports, bodybuilding don't last too long because all of them will tell you that they did something to make the workout easier or whatever. So governor, that's what it is. Governor. So so they all have certain things that's gotta ruin your body a little bit, right? Your body only has so much things. You wear it out. Just like a car. You know, it's best made sport car. If you drive it the way it is, the car's gonna die faster. Right? Same thing for human. If you work out a lot, you inject those things, you make your body work a certain way and stuff like that, go through an extreme diet, you're gonna hurt yourself. So, you know, he's one guy that's pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of felt bad. Didn't they took over his gym or like where he have like a statue outside of that gym or something like that?
I think it's Gold's Gym. They have a statue of him in front of a Gold's Gym.
And he got kicked out of there or something like that. He made a video about that. He got kicked out of it. But yeah, I mean, this is a legit way of smoking. I can totally see this now that I taste it. Before I was like, this thing is as dumb as a soy sauce cigar. Like, I was literally thinking that. That's why I had to apologize first, because I literally think that this is as dumb as a soy sauce cigar. Like, it's like, you know, you soak up a cigar and it's not going to burn well. Like, I was thinking that it's going to be a total flop, so I put multiple cigar here just in case it doesn't burn, and then... But, this is good. This is good. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like I should be smoking like this all the time, so I can handle people like Albert and James and Jeff mentally with all those dad jokes. It was just don't care, smoke. So like, you know, that is this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Speechless. Success for science. Success.
For science.
For science! Yeah, for science! Ah! Can't do it. So, this is good. People need to try it. That is like the best secret he ever shared, actually. I mean, I highly doubt he does that all the time. Because, like I said, it's past. Right?
Right.
And I don't think it will fit. He said that you can use any cigar. But I seriously doubt that every cigar will work. If you're going to smoke a Gurkha and you gotta have a really good tequila, I'll suggest you don't do that. It's gonna taste so earthy and weird. So, I don't know. It will make you smoke a lot faster. I can tell you.
Now, do you think that you would need like a lighter shade cigar, or do you think it might work just as well with the Maduro?
Honestly, I would think it would work. However, I think that the lighter cigar is gonna interfere less. Right? What's that cigar that we bought a while back that was actually aged with like some bourbon? That you did a review on it too.
Talking about the Diesel Whiskey Row?
No. That one actually have some whiskey.
I don't think I've had one that had whiskey in it.
A long time ago. We're talking about more than a year ago that you did it. That didn't basically that didn't taste nearly as good.
The only one I can think of is that Maker's Mark cigar.
If I remember it, I'll let you know which one. I just don't remember. If I see it, I will remember the name. But I don't. And it was like a Gordo size cigar. It wasn't big. It was like about the length of a Corona, but Gordo. So half Corona. Well, a little bit bigger than half Corona. Alright, so now I didn't dip it back, right? I puffed it a few more times, right? Kind of dry now. And the flavor is gone. Zero. Now it's back to normal Davidoff. Back to normal Davidoff. And I can tell you that if you do this, you'll have a tendency to smoke faster. Not only because it tastes good, it's that you also, in your mind, you gotta think that this is wet. It might go off at any time. You just want to off it, so you keep it burning. It's just habitual kind of thing, I feel like.
See, I would think also that because the top part of the cigar is wet, that, you know, when you're smoking a cigar and you get that soot almost, that it would also go through.
I feel like the soot, you're most gonna get it if you smoke slow. If you smoke really quickly, well, if too quick, it's gonna be bitter, right? but because of the drink, it was sweet, so it didn't get that bitterness. But that soot came from filtering, right? And I think that if you smoke faster, you gotta get less because the flow. If you smoke slower, smoke travel through slower, it's more likely you gotta get trapped. But if you smoke faster, the smoke travel faster, it's less likely you gotta get trapped. Right? Now this sounds weird. You know how when you have a air purifier, it's got settings, right? You think like, why does it just have one setting? High all the time, clean the air, right? But when you do high, a lot of air is being traveled through, but it's filtering less every time.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's just think of it this way, right? If you have a mash, you have dirt on it. You have slow water going through, that dirt isn't gonna get pushed through. But if you have a lot of water going in, some it's gonna get pushed through, even if the hole is slightly small. It's gotta get washed out. And I think the same with the cigar. If you smoke faster, it's not gonna have that issue. You smoke slower, more is gonna get filtered, and more is gonna have chance to stay in there, and you're not gonna get that soot. So, but you know we got time, so I could get a Maduro and try it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go get a Maduro. I don't want to get sick. That's the thing. But hey,
You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get drunk.
one cup of Fanejo, I can handle that. That's totally fine. But let me get a Maduro. If anything, I got cigars. Ding. Yes, I got boxes. Yeah, I got boxes of these. I gotta.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't worry. That whole basket is only cost of one box of Davidoff.
Right.
Oh, you don't believe it? It's literally just one box of Davidoff. Alright. Let's try Maduro. I'm probably not gonna finish both cigars, but you know, for science, let's try. I definitely smoke too fast. We're 39 minutes in, I'm almost done with this cigar. So, bad idea.
Yeah.
Not a good one. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll try with tequila too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some cazadores.
Okay. So let me cut this. I can't even hold the cutter anymore. I'm like, alcohol in you. Hello. Last night, me and my wife was talking about, you know, like South Park should make an episode of the situation with China right now. You know, with the Randy and you know, Mickey Mouse and stuff like that. I was thinking like Mickey Mouse like, oh, look at that stupid president. I'm gonna go kick his ass. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
My wife is
Fernando,
laughing
you
to death.
missed it all. You missed it all, Fernando.
What did I miss? So what did I miss? Was it good? In summary, it was. Okay. All right, let's try this. Remove the band, right? Remove the band. Oh my god. Tony, what are you doing to yourself? You might be an addict after this. Okay. We're gonna do this. I can't even rip the band correctly right now. Alright, here it goes. Wipe. I honestly don't think it makes any difference to use a cedar spill to wipe this. I don't think it makes any difference. But it's actually a lot harder to wipe.
Well, probably because you don't want to get like a whole bunch on there.
True.
You don't want to like soak it.
Okay. Alright, here it goes. Post it. Yeah, don't fun. Oh, this place right now smells like tequila.
I'm gonna grab another cigar.
Alright. Toast it. Oh my, this bad idea. All the bad ideas we do. We gotta get some Cigar. Arr, I feel so manly right now. My father's the judge.
Yeah, buddy.
That one's going strong. That one's going strong. Okay. Off. No different. No different. Just like no different. Hey Val, I might use cigar as well for Joya de Nicaragua, Connecticut. Okay. All right, light it up. Get away! Wow! Wow! You're taking my cigar. Machine guns. All right, Tony. Here we go. Oh.
What was that look for?
Didn't taste nearly as good. Did not taste nearly as good with the Maduro. It is different.
Did you dip it?
Huh? I did. I dipped it. The tequila came out. It burned.
Okay. So maybe Habano, Rojo, Sumatra, like the medium shade wrappers.
Because you get from the Maduro, you get that charred, smoky taste.
Right.
That didn't do so well with the tequila. In
Okay.
this case, the Connecticut was a lot sweeter, a lot more smoother. Or if you dip it in Maduro, it has a different to it. It's almost like if you put tequila in your coffee, dark coffee, like I'm talking about dark roast coffee. And I think majority of the flavor is cigar, not tequila. When you use Connecticut, majority of the flavor is tequila. And then it works into the cigar. It's just it's still good. But I feel like it kind of just make the cigar flavor stronger. It don't really taste the tequila. Yeah, it makes the cigar stronger. It doesn't. I don't really taste the tequila. Not nearly as good, but still good. It does enhance a little bit. But that first draw I took with the some tequila going through, that tequila was bitter. Like the dark coffee was bitter. It went through. And now all I taste is Maduro, but it's enhanced. It's a stronger Maduro. I can taste the Maduro a lot. Like all the flavor. The chocolate really stands out on this one. Right now, charred, dark cocoa, dark roasted coffee. And a little bit burn. A little bit burn. Again, I draw in way too fast too. I'm smoking it way too fast. Because I feel like I had to take bigger draw for it to burn through.
Yeah, you're gonna get sick.
I'm gonna get sick. But, you know,
For science.
for science, and I do have a bottle of Coca-Cola here to get some sugar. Yes, you gotta do Mexican Coca-Cola so it's actual sugar. Wow. Don't do it back to back. Bad idea. You do feel it. You do feel it. You do feel it. Again, cigar tastes better. It is enhancing the cigar.
You just don't think it's as good as with like a lighter shade wrapper.
Yeah, I feel like the lighter shade wrapper enhances the drink. The darker shade wrapper enhances the cigar. Because you're not gonna taste them. Yeah, let me dip some. I'm gonna burn myself. I don't know I will. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it has a bitterness. It has that taste. You know how when you didn't finish the cigar?
Yeah.
You dump a lot of water to kind of wet the cigar off so it doesn't burn later. That smell, that bitterness, it's what you gotta taste. No. Once it dries, yeah, the cigar is more enhanced, stronger in flavor. But that sip of the tequila came out, in comparison, not nearly as good as a Maduro. Maduro had that little bit sweetness to it too, right? You know how like there's a little bit creaminess and sweetness? It enhanced the drink. But because you're Connecticut, I mean, but when the Maduro, you get that dark flavor, you get that burnt, charred flavor. It just makes it tastes like somebody left their smoked cigar, just dip, put down with the ash in there. That's how it tastes. Like the initial taste wasn't amazing, like the Connecticut. Maduro was. Yeah. I think you could do a Habano. You can do Sumatra. You can do
So Habano, Sumatra, Corojo.
all the light color, medium to light color. If you do Maduro, you gotta get that bitter, charred, burnt taste.
Sun grown.
I don't have any sun growns here that I can taste it. I can try. But I think Connecticut, based on the two, Connecticut, I would, like say if I was to score it, Connecticut would be like an 8 or 9. And if you dip it in, I'm talking about the initial sip, okay? And the Maduro would be like 1 or 2. It's actually a not pleasing taste. It's not pleasing taste.
And see, that's a good cigar. So we know that mixing the two just doesn't work well.
What do you mean?
Well, like the cigar itself is good.
Yeah, I know.
But then when you add the tequila,
Right.
it just doesn't mix well with the
I
Maduro.
choose a cigar that I know the flavor quite well because I smoke quite a bit of them.
Right.
So, you know, if you enhanced it, you can tell. If you got worse, you can tell. But that initial sip was bad. It's bitter. It woke me up a little bit, actually. It's one of those bitterness that woke you up. But also, it'll burn funny because it's wet. That's another downside of it, I think. You can see I'll keep touching up the other one. So, yeah, do it with the Connecticut or Habano, I guess. Just don't do it with Maduro. I don't think. See, the thing is, Maduros already have so much flavor.
Right.
Adding flavor to it, it's not necessary. Yeah, it just doesn't taste as good. Like I said, it enhanced the flavor. I can taste the flavor more, but it's more like all over the place. It's not smooth. Transition was all over the place. It goes in and out, and then there's like a bitterness to it. Yeah, tasting it straight was better, but with the Connecticut, tasting it with dip tastes better. Well, there you go. That's for science right now. For science, we try both. I can tell you, like you guys need to try it yourself, right? I think that maybe a different drink may give a different flavor slightly. But I would say choose a good drink that you know you'll drink it straight. Don't choose a tequila that you know you're not gonna drink it ever. And get sugar because you're gonna end up smoking way too fast. Way too fast. And you gotta feel it. You gotta feel both the alcohol and nicotine. I mean, if you're like the size of Arnold, you wouldn't care. You're the size of Michael, you might just fall down to the ground. right? And you a size of this guy, you just have face like that kind of face. Yeah, it added that bitterness to it. Like it comes in and out, but it added this bitterness to it, and I think it really is because it's a darker wrapper, and when you pop through it to heat up the cigar, to take that pop, take the draw, it had to burn through that liquid, so it had to burn harder. So it's not as good. It's not as. Now I will say we should take another Connecticut and try it. Not Davidoff, because I like Davidoff. But I don't think I can take a third cigar. Hey Albert.
Hey, what's up?
See, today I was not gonna have any guests, but I was nervous, so I allowed a guest.
What's up,
Okay.
Albert?
How you doing, man?
But yeah, this it's less enjoyable.
Wow, so I'm a guest.
Smoke output got thicker because I had to burn it. You had this aftertaste, just not like the way Connecticut was. All right, now I'm gonna put this down. We're gonna try a third cigar. What are you doing to yourself, Tony?
Yep.
All right, let me take some.
So I don't know if you want to waste the cigar or not, but try it with the Patrimonio.
I am not doing a Patrimonio. It's too strong. I would just passed out. But I will do a Cuban.
That's actually not a bad cigar, Albert.
All right. So we tried Maduro. We tried Connecticut. Now we gotta try a Cuban, which I think will be a Habano. All right.
I'm waiting for Tony to be drunk on the episode.
Okay. Try it again. Remove the
So what are we
band.
doing?
Remove the band. Pray to Almighty Arnold. And now let's wipe. I'm gonna regret this later when I go to upstairs.
Yep.
When I climb the stair. I need my lifeline button.
Can you summarize what he's doing?
I'm doing the Arnold trick that he learned in Mexico. Dry draw. Alright, tastes like nothing. Toast. Draw again. Heat it up. Dip. Alright. Just a little bit more. Try again. Oh my god.
Are you retrohaling too?
Alright. Don't do a Habano either. It's so spicy. You choke on it. I'm about to tear. That's how spicy it is.
Are you also retrohilling? Because it looks like you were.
Earthy, spicy. I taste the spicy and earth. A lot of spice. The lip is numb. Yeah, Habano just makes it. Can't really taste the cigar. It's the initial dip is so spicy. It's so spicy that it burns. Yes, Albert.
Do a Davidoff.
I already did that. You missed it.
I missed it. Okay.
Yeah, the first cigar was a Davidoff.
Okay. Well, hey, I tell you what, man. My hat's off to you, brother. You're putting your money where your mouth is, so to speak.
This is the third cigar, so I went through this cigar in 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So in summary, cedar spill, dip in tequila, brush on the cigar, cap, dip in. You gotta light it, then dip.
I'm impressed with Val, man.
I think that just ruined my palate now. I can't taste anything. Tastes like COVID.
It's like COVID. Okay, yeah. Wow. That's rough.
All right, it made the Cuban lighter. I cannot taste the tequila. It just made Cuban lighter. You can taste the earth. You can taste the spice. Like spicy. Like I just get a spoonful of pepper, put it in my mouth, and spit it out. And it doesn't taste. People's gotta get. Alright, don't get angry at me for wasting cigars, okay? My cigar, my pocket. Okay? Right. Because I'm about to get another Connecticut and try it. See if it's not Davidoff, but it still tastes better.
Oh man, I think you've proven it, Tony.
Huh?
I think you've proven it.
Well, you didn't watch the first part of the video, so you got to go back and watch it.
Tony's getting slur speech. I'm not. What are you talking about? Nobody get mad. It's for science. A lot of people got mad from soy sauce.
Yeah, they did. It's how you got kicked out of CDN, man.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, I need another Connecticut.
Reserva.
Zeno.
Yeah.
Zeno.
I don't have any Xeno on me right now. I had to go out and find
Those yellow ones, right?
Or do the scorpion,
I
whichever.
have that upstairs. You want me to go grab that one?
Or the scorpion behind you.
Huh?
The scorpion.
You need to put the
scorpion is. You sure? That's a bundle.
Is that the mix filler one?
It's a mix filler.
Oh, then don't do that.
But it is a Connecticut.
Right.
Still try it. And this is only like a sip. You gotta get the alcohol more because you're breathing in, basically. The room is not spinning. I mean, my alcohol tolerance isn't that. I mean, the other day I had a bottle of whiskey. Anyways, put this on the side.
Yeah, I think it's because the alcohol is in vapor form.
Yeah, you're gonna get it much more. I just gotta be very careful. So that when I feel sick, I stop. Okay.
Yeah.
All this little. Okay. Where's my spill? There you go. Slow down, Tony. It's okay. Look at that. I'm spending $100 just to do this test.
You should have put your lab coat on.
I have it over there. I'm looking at it.
Too late now.
Too late now.
Yeah, we're already what, an hour in?
Yeah, that's not too bad. You know what? I should. I'm gonna go get my lab.
For science. Hey, Albert.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
I know you're waiting for it.
Oh yeah, I had it. Yeah, I got it all right here, bro. In fact, there you go, man.
Oh, I got that one too.
Here you go, bro.
I got on it all the time.
You got that? How about that? Yeah, you don't got that, do you?
What is that? What? Fucking Lego?
Yeah, Lego, brother. You part of the Lego club?
There we
Right.
go.
All right, light this up. I will take it off very soon because this is actually pretty hot.
It's because you've had all that alcohol already.
I can feel my heart pump, just pumping right now. You know, that test, I absolutely think doesn't make sense because a lot of people can't do that even sober.
I can't do that sober.
Okay. Not crack like a duck. Why?
Talking to Quakes?
No, wow.
I know.
All right,
It's
here
kind
it
of
goes.
a similar name.
No, definitely Connecticut.
So, works much better with Connecticut's.
Oh, definitely better with Connecticut. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot better with Connecticut. So, yeah, if you got to do this test, do it with Connecticut. Yeah. A lot better. I can smoke. Fine. It does taste different. Still tastes almost like an enhanced tequila. Still tastes. I'll do a bit. Still tastes like an enhanced, sweeter tequila. And then after tequila goes away, standard Connecticut creaminess, cedary, almost a hint of almost a hint of orange. But I think that's like just a fruity note from the agave.
Huh.
Yeah, definitely Connecticut. I actually don't mind this taste. As you can see, I keep puffing on it because it actually tastes pretty good. but the Duro didn't work. And when I smoked the Cuban, it's earthy, very peppery. I could not. I feel like my taste bud's gone. That. But you can see this one, because mixed filler struggles to burn. See that? It struggles to burn. So you had to take more puff to keep it lit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one that he was testing on was actually based on the color. It actually looks like a bubble ball. It has that two coloring band. Maybe it's just the way he color it out, like get it wet. But yeah, like I said, it's a hassle. You gotta have a wet cigar in your hand. It makes the wrapper a little bit soft. So that's the downside. I mean, I recommend to do a test on this, but I don't recommend anybody to do this regularly. It's a hassle. You gotta get drunk a lot faster. And it tastes good, but it's less enjoyable. I feel that way because you gotta get all those nicotine and stuff bother you. You gotta smoke the cigar faster, and I don't think you gotta enjoy it as much, to be honest. You probably have better time smoking and drinking. Also, if you do mixed filler, because it's wet, it'll start to fall apart. Like right now, it's falling apart.
Huh.
Yeah, and you continue to get that little bit of hints of tequila. That almost like smelling a tequila, but not really tasting a tequila. I don't know if I would call that enjoyable. Like, is that enjoyable? Is that... I mean, if you gotta do one cigar, sure. Okay. Right? It makes sense. Cool. Tastes good. Alright. But when you do the second cigar, it starts to go, that's a hassle. And then third cigar in, you're like, I already drank a cup of tequila. Right? So, I don't know. Do it at your own risk. Kids, do not try this at home.
Kids shouldn't be trying this at home.
Kids, do not try this at home. And do definitely put it on a better Connecticut cigar. Because I feel like something like this, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste that good. Right? You can still taste, it's still better than Maduro, but wasn't as good as when I put it with Davidoff. I feel like it does enhance certain notes that's in the cigar. Good and bad. So if you get a cheaper cigar, you get those fillers in there that might have no taste or bad taste, you're gonna taste them. When you get a good cigar, you probably get more of that good taste, less of the bad taste. But when you have filler, you gotta taste it. And I definitely don't recommend any cigar that might have Lajero in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, don't do like Martina Mayas, go out and find a flathead 660 and go dip. Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
when
no.
he said he had to record the Patrimonia twice, he really passed out. I know.
No, I didn't. I did that one time.
No, you didn't. The background just turned dark. I know you didn't do it.
Yeah, it was the same day.
You literally said you had to record it twice.
No, I had to record that last little section twice because I didn't turn my camera on or my microphone on.
Could have just voice over it.
Yeah, too much work. I mean, I was already there.
And also, yeah, it is 2023, not 2022. 2022 means next year.
Yeah, I was thinking 2022.
Yeah, 2022. Nobody had the money. I could go, but I'll
I
be the
could
only one
go.
there.
Let's start saving now.
Yeah.
Except
In fact,
I
I'll
think
be
my
there next next May. I believe was the 20th, the 18th or 20th. I'll be there for 10 days. Going on a cruise, so I'll be flying there. So I will be there. I'll probably go there 1 or 2 days early. Just to hang out. And next year,
Yeah.
also going to the TPE, which you're not going, right?
no.
Yeah, I already booked the flight, so I just need to figure out what hotel they gotta go. I looked the surrounding hotel. They don't have bathtub. What the hell? No bathtub, really? You would think Las Vegas is a place with bathtub, right? Every room should have their own individual hot tub. Imagine what will happen. You have little guy, Brendan Wiles, and Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin in one hot tub. Rubber dub dub. Yeah, you can hear this, like, because it's wet. So the fire burns through. You can hear that, like, almost extinguish sound. Because it's probably burned that water. But, like, again, it burns wonky. It burns really weird because it's wet. So, it's a fun scientific experience. And, don't want to picture that, Tony. Okay, hey, no secret. You guys, I know you guys are here because you guys saw the little picture I posted for this video. Yeah, it doesn't, yeah, if you want to do this, do it with a good cigar. Do it with a cigar that you know the flavor very well, so you know what you're looking for. Don't cheap out and say, hey, because I'm gonna do this, I might ruin the cigar, so I'm not gonna get a good cigar. Get a cigar that you actually like, and I think that will enhance the experience. Right? Not like a cheap cigar. You're gonna, like, for example, the mixed filler. You're gonna get a lot of those, like, ant flavor. You got a lot of mixed filler, and that tastes more now. Tastes more than the good. It tastes more. No, it doesn't work. So I tried to take a sip and then puff in right away to see if that gave me that flavor. No, it doesn't. Did not work. So is it a good way to I feel like a lot of people's gonna try this. I mean, I already saw Bob the cigar guy did it. I think there were a few other people that did it online already. That tested out. Now I didn't look at the conclusion because I didn't want the conclusion to get me think that too. So I know that I'm gonna do the test. I want to do it as genuine as possible. If I hate it, I'm just gonna absolutely make fun of it. I was in my mind, I was gonna make it. This is a piece of shit. But this was actually pretty good. You know, a lot of time the celebrity will say certain things just for, the video or whatever, they want something to say, so they did it. Not necessarily good, because you might do it and you still gotta go, okay, there might be a reason. So in my mind, I actually think that was gonna be that. Like, it's like, every time I infuse something, it all tastes like shit. So this one probably gonna ruin my tequila. Right? So I already have mental preparation of this is gonna be bad. But turns out it was good, and was surprisingly good. But then again, I think some people who tried this for the very first time decided to use Maduro, they might get the same result where I don't. Right? So I tested out for you guys: Habano, Cuban, Connecticut, Maduro, and short filler. Premium Connecticut is the way to go. Premium Connecticut. I don't think I'm gonna light up another Sumatra to try to show you guys. No. But I wouldn't go with something that's extremely spicy because that really enhanced that spice. It was burnt, and that retro hill killed my nose. So I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't try it. Look, I just tried this for you guys, and I look like 10 times darker, 10 shades darker. Doesn't it look like that? I feel like I'm 10 shades darker. I'm
I don't
red
know.
and
You look a
purple.
little pale to me.
I'm dark right now. And this is with 3 lights in front of me. I'm dark right now. So you gotta get that. You gotta get the alcohol really quickly, instantly, almost instantly. You gotta feel it. You know, I have some alcohol. It goes through your bloodstream really quickly. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel a little bit of nicotine. You gotta feel hot. I'm like sweating. You can see I'm shiny right now. I'm like Jack Nicholson, shiny. Yeah, now it gets that. It's always have that little bit of that tequila note to it because it's full, right? But I don't know whether or not to call that enjoyable or bad. I don't know if that is enjoyable. Wait, my voice is getting higher. Is it? Is it? Like, no, seriously, my voice is getting higher. This is a little bit alcohol. I didn't think it was that much alcohol. Here's the thing: when people say I'm not drunk, usually they are. So I'm not gonna say that, but I don't feel like I didn't even get the tips. Like if I move like that, I don't feel like.
So people say, I'm not drunk, you are, because I see 2 of you.
Yeah. I don't know if that is enjoyable, continuous, leftover alcohol note, or more of a hassle and take away from it. So you might want to smoke that really quickly and not really let that linger so that you kind of completely infuse. I'm still drinking this. What you guys didn't know is this full of bits now. Yeah. It's not full of cigars. I'm drinking cigar bit.
Vegan. It's natural.
Vegan. Natural. But you gotta get a lot of tobacco and nicotine. Yeah, you know, it's good. It's good. It's a good way of smoking it. I actually is impressed. At the same time, number one, like I would say, hassle. Number two, I don't know if that lingering taste is a good thing. Number three, you get drunk and you get the nicotine really quickly. So there might be more downside than the good. And obviously, I don't think you want to do that in the lounge, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Like, how many people would think that it would be normal for me to go to a lounge and start doing this? Everybody's gonna look at you like, what the fuck? Right?
I don't
And
know. It might be a conversation starter.
It might be, but someone first you gotta listen to someone bitch at you and says, "Hey, you're gonna ruin a really perfectly good cigar and a perfectly good tequila," and you'll be like, "No, really tastes good. Try it." They're not gonna dip their cigar in yours. They have to go order one, right? So you're like, "Yeah, go ahead, try mine. It's full of my spit, but dip it."
All right.
Right? So, and yeah, I already did some of the tests for you. Choose your best cigar so you don't end up like this. Cigar. Right?
All right, so you gonna try that Eddie Van Halen Crown Head?
Crown head?
The
What?
Eddie Van Halen.
I don't have that. Do I? I don't.
No.
Yeah, I don't have it. So why would I have it? I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about what you have. I'm asking. I was thinking.
Is it a new cigar? Never heard
Yeah,
of it.
Crown Heads come out with it. Series E,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and it's got the Eddie Van Halen. You'd love the box if you're into Van Halen.
I'm not into him, so that's a good thing. I just bought a Davidoff thanks
Cool
to
box.
James.
Well, yeah, it's a cool box though.
And I also joined a $100 cigar club. So yeah, that's supposed to launch somewhere in October, mid-October. That'll be the first one.
So what does that get you?
3 cigars. You might think that's like very little, but if you think the average price of a Davidoff cigar is between 30 to $50, yeah, it makes sense, right? So obviously I joined it. I was like, if I don't like it, I can cancel whatever, because I usually don't like subscription, but I will smoke majority of Davidoff. They send me Davidoff, I'll smoke. But how many variations there? There's, you know, if you just do one brand, eventually you run out.
Well, they'll do the Vault series stuff. I'm assuming, anyway.
Well, if they give me 3 Vault series, then I might make my money back, because Vault series are $40.
Yeah, I doubt you're gonna make your money back.
Right? So it will make sense, but I don't know. They don't release that many Vault series a year, probably 2 or 3, but they gotta do it once a month. It's not annual subscription; it's once a month. So I'm thinking what they gotta send me. You guys will hear me bitching if I receive 2 other brand cigar and 1 Davidoff, where the price adds up to less than $80. I'm gonna bitch. Because it's not
Maybe they'll have
$100.
maybe they'll have cigars from where they had who's that guy that disappeared? That was the labor union guy.
What we're talking about?
Hey,
All right.
did you
I
bring
don't know what
the
we're talking
chair
about.
here?
But yeah, if I receive in any of the package that has 1 Griffin at all, I'll cancel it immediately.
Well, I think it was, wasn't it like a Davidoff thing?
Mhm.
So
Get
then
it
it
from
should just be all
Davidoff.com.
Davidoff.
Huh?
So it should just be all premium Davidoff.
That's the thing. I mean,
Hard to find stuff.
I don't know, because on their pictures, regular stuff. It's like late hours, stuff like that. It's not, you know. And I think that even if you do premium, there's only so many premium. I mean, obviously, what you gotta, if they send you 1 Royal, that's it. It's $100. So
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's gotta be much leeway on.
All right. Who's the Teamsters guy that got like disappeared?
Who?
The Teamsters guy that disappeared.
Teams? Sure.
Teamsters.
The union dude.
I don't know. Am I supposed to know?
It's like real famous. Apparently, the mob took a hit out on him and he disappeared. They can't
Oh, the
never
young
find him.
girl?
No, it was the Teamsters guy back from the day, man.
I don't know. When you say back in the day, it really depends how back in the day that is.
Yeah, like the 50s or something, 60s
Yeah, well, yeah, it's 50s. I wouldn't know.
or 60s, really.
I wouldn't know that either.
Somebody on the chat knows, man. Val probably knows. But
Michael.
anyway, maybe they got cigars from the vault where his body is.
Vault series just means that they have discontinued it and they kept their recipe in the vault, so they take it
Yeah,
out.
in the vault. In the vault. They got cigars from the vault where that guy is like hidden. And
Well, I didn't know about that, so I wouldn't know. Didn't know about that. But yeah,
Martin, you don't remember, huh?
but yeah, that's something. That's something that I don't.
No help at all from
So when does that membership start? October?
I think October 13th.
It's getting better.
Why?
13th? Is it Friday?
Let me look it up. I have that email. Let's go. See.
I mean, I've always been kind of skeptical with those $100 subscriptions because, I mean, you've only got so many cigars, like even off Davidoff, like you've got maybe Opus X. It's like Opus. I mean, any premium, ultra premium cigars. There's not a whole lot out there.
Okay, Fonde says, welcome to the club. Join an exciting community filled with unique and exceptional experience. Founded with the idea of cigar ritual and lifestyle in mind, along with the tradition, innovation, and quality that you've come to know and expect from Davidoff. Your subscription will be elevated journey accompanying those unparalleled monthly cigar curations will be knowledge and value from the expert in complementary industry. You will gain access to leader in fashion, culinary, wine, spirit, and other lifestyle arenas delivered to your doorstep. Right?
Quakes, you got it, brother.
And
That's it. Jimmy Hoffa.
okay.
Oh,
And if I
his name was
click in-
Albert Jimmy Hoffa.
And if I click in Davidoff,
Yeah, it's just Davidoff's, man. You'd be better off buying them yourself.
I think they might come with some coffee. Go with it.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
it won't be the kind that you like.
Okay.
Hey, I have an idea, Tony.
Yes.
Contact them and see if they'll buy some of your coffee from you, man.
And also it says monthly cigar selection, 3 cigar in a humidified
real?
pouch.
I think I'm kidding, man. I'm not.
I wouldn't want to do that because I wouldn't be able to provide how much they want. Like they will go through that much, whatever I have in a day. So wouldn't make.
You never know.
I try to get rid of it. I'm not trying to get more. Monthly pouch featuring expert knowledge, background including cigar specification. QR code for the rating cigars online. And the rest is like used. So that's pretty much it. There's 3 cigars.
Quake's got it, man.
They also say unique gift included throughout the annual subscription. So every year they give you 1 gift.
You'll get an Aura watch.
No,
I
I
don't
doubt it.
care for that. Yeah, and that was it. That was that. That's $100.
Oh, you mean like a watch has Oro on it? You mean?
I mean, watch. I kind of is very specific to the timepiece and the movement that's in there.
Yeah.
So
You don't want an Oro watch, that's for sure.
they probably just go to like Japan to get a cord watch and stamp it on there.
Yeah, stamp Oro on there.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see what it is. At least for the first month, $100, not too bad. Just find out. I pretty much tried out the other ones. At least 2 or 3 months. I tried this 1 month. Same thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know. I've always been interested in that luxury cigar club. They've got one that's like $150.
How many cigars you get?
I don't remember. They've got it closed off for like past 2 years.
So you can't get it.
No, they haven't reopened it either.
Might not be able to fill it. I guess they only have so many of them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make sense. But yeah, $100. I didn't think it was too bad. I mean, 3 cigars for Davidoff can easily go to 100, and I feel like if that's the case, it's not too big of a loss. And I smoke Davidoff, so I have no issue with that. But like I say, if I get 1 Davidoff and like 2, I don't know, and 1 pledge, and 1, I don't know. Like I said, if I get any bundle cigar at all in there, bundle brands, or Avo in there, I might just cancel. So,
You'll probably get like 3 cigars that are under $100 with like coffee and other
yeah,
stuff.
that's probably it. But I don't mind that. That's okay. I mean, 3 Davidoff cigars. I think pretty much every Davidoff cigar they can choose from a Davidoff store, I'll be okay with. And then coffee or whatever. I'm okay with that. Because I will smoke it. I know I will.
Maybe they're Davidoff seconds.
Davidoff seconds. I don't even think they sell that because they wouldn't have any seconds.
Well, perhaps they do, and now they're in your bundle. You're in your packets.
But shouldn't that still taste good?
No,
That's what I'm getting at. It's like
when you get it, you got to do a live or an unboxing or something.
I'll unbox it. Sure. You guys know that I don't like subscription things. So,
Right.
It'd be very, very interesting to see how much shit I'll talk about Davidoff
Mm-hmm.
and get myself blacklisted.
Yeah.
I don't like prescriptions.
The what?
I don't like prescriptions.
First prescription?
I don't like prescriptions.
Prescriptions?
Yeah,
Well, I hope you don't get a lot of prescriptions.
right. I hate prescriptions.
Wrong! Get to the chopper! Ah! Get down! Machine gun! Ah! I'll be back! Sorry. That's tequila.
So this is a good yard smoke. Cutting the yard
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah, I think so. I smoked one this morning.
You see it, Tony?
Havana Q.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
not
it's made
tried
by
it.
Jason Newman.
I have not tried it. You know, it's really weird because I buy Davidoff, so usually any cigars in the price range. But JC Newman cigars are really pricey in my mind. I don't know why. I know they're good cigars. They taste okay. But for me, it's pricey for what it is. I don't know if you guys feel that. The JC Newman's American, is what it's called? That's
The American's
actually
a good
very
cigar.
pricey. That's very pricey.
Yeah, but it's proof that you can't make shit in America. That's for sure.
Well, no, because isn't like Rojas made in America?
I don't think so.
Rolled in the U.S., but with Nicaraguan tobacco.
Well, isn't technically Connecticut American tobacco?
Yeah.
I think the process is.
San Andreas also American. Is it?
Process is, right?
But see, the thing with the American was that it's all U.S. grown tobacco.
So
It's
not
rolled in
mostly
America.
hybrid. Mostly
Rolled by
hybrid.
2 people, apparently.
Yeah, they only have 2 people that roll that cigar. It's Pennsylvania broadleaf, Connecticut. It's got FSG from Florida, so it's got good tobaccos in it.
But if
I
you
think
think
that's
about it,
really-
if you go out there and buy FSG, from whatever, even for Davidoff, it's not that expensive. So, I don't know why. It just feel expensive. Like if I had you, if I have $18 and had to buy a cigar, and one of them was the America in front of me, I would turn away and probably get, I don't know, a percentage.
For me, I mean, Plasencias, I only smoke on occasion. They're like celebratory cigars. The American, I smoke on 4th of July, so it's like also a celebratory cigar. So I mean, I could go either way.
Okay, so but then if they're both in front of you, you're not celebrating anything. You had to choose one. Which one?
Probably Plasencia.
You can smoke the American like on the 3rd of August if you wanted to.
The point is that I didn't feel like that is a. I don't feel like that represents a celebratory. It's a personal feeling. I mean, I just don't feel like it's worth the price.
But you smoke like year of the whatever. That's celebratory for you.
No, year to whatever is not celebrated to me. I'm just
Sure,
smoking
you
because there is.
you celebrate the new year, man. You talked about it.
Yeah, but then like I was smoking without being new.
Yeah, of course, but you still make a thing out of it. I mean, it's like it's a thing,
Well,
right?
that's because they release it a specific year, so obviously it's a celebratory of that year, but not necessarily for me. It's just a cigar that they made, especially not for me to buy at an inflated extreme prices. Right? I mean, I sent a few to Martin. He didn't smoke it as celebratory. He just reviewed it.
Yeah, I mean, I had to.
You didn't have to on the second one.
Oh, I still got that one up there. I'm gonna smoke that toward the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get the Year of the Tiger.
Oh, speaking of, they might just throw that in there as like a sample.
I doubt that.
Hmm.
I doubt that. Because they only
Never
make
know.
so many boxes. So if they had to break it apart, they won't have enough boxes.
Yeah.
Right? Usually, they will allow you to buy singles if you go to the store. And even that, they don't really like. They have one box open, they will start to if they're not all box. You know what's really funny is that they have those bundles. So I went to a Davidoff store one time. They have a whole box. Open it up. Inside is all the dog series bundles, and they have Ear of the Ox and Ear of the Dog bundle. And some Ear of the Rooster too. Bundle, no box, bag. They actually have bundle refilled.
Right.
Besides, they haven't even announced anything for Ear of the Tiger yet. Because I will go head over heel with that. Yeah, pre-order it right now. Let's go. But I'm talking about the Chinese one. I want to get it, and I plan to go fly down next year. But right now, it sounds like it's kind of dangerous to fly down. So and sending it out might be a problem. I don't think they will allow it to fly. Yeah, China is kind of dangerous place right now. I don't know if I can get back next year. I do want to get it because my wife is born in Year of the Tiger. I want to get something.
Yep.
I know much.
Yep. I'm excited about that one.
So I had to figure out how to deal with that. Just inconvenient.
Yeah, Tony, you have started something with me, man.
Well, what do you mean?
Like I'm starting to pick stems out of my cigars, man. Golly. It's your fault.
Is
really
it?
is.
You
Yeah.
would have picked it if
It's
your
no
draw
fault.
was fine.
No, I've
You
gotten
wouldn't
to
have
where
picked
now,
it if the draw was fine.
I've gotten to where I'll just sit here and kind of feel it with my. I probably need to go back to a V cut. Not worry about it.
But the point is that you could pull something else. There's something wrong with it.
I know. It's gotten where I start to feel it. It's like that. Like you eat popcorn and you get like the kernel stuck in
Yeah,
your
stuck in your
tooth.
teeth. You just want to
And
get it out.
you sit there, it kills you, man. I've gone like 2 days before not being able to get the damn thing out.
Wait, you have 2 days? I will have just go to like a convenience store right away to get it the floss and get it out.
Yeah, I tried that and it didn't work either. And finally,
If it didn't work for day 1, day 2, I would have gone to the dentist. Have them get it out.
yeah. But now you got me like feeling it. I can find it, and then I'm like digging it. And then it's like next thing you know, I got this cigar that just collapses in on itself.
But the draw is great.
Yeah, the draw's good, but
Yeah, I mean that's the main point, right? When you smoke a cigar, it doesn't matter whether or not that thing's gonna stay in shape. It's whether or not you can smoke it. If you can smoke it, it doesn't matter.
But even if it's a good draw, I'm still doing it. So it's your fault, brother.
All right, it's always Tony. Isn't it?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Why not?
Oh man, what a test! You can see I'm not really smoking right now because I'm waiting for everything to calm down. Because I really don't want to walk upstairs all of a sudden everything hits and oh my god, I don't want that to happen. So I'm just relaxing and chatting. I'm not gonna lie, I had a thought before I came down. I was like, this show is gonna be so short. It's gonna be like 1 hour, and I'll be like bitching out about it. And then they found out Arnold Swarzenegger so much that I probably get in trouble and get flagged for this video, and they'll call it a day. Right now, hour and 40 minutes, I'm down here and says, damn, what did I just do to myself? Tastes good. Tastes bad. Tastes bad. Tastes okay. So, I don't think I will do this regularly. I actually don't think I'll ever do this again unless it's like some sort of iceberg. I don't think that I would be like, okay, every time I go down, sit down, hey, 1 shot of tequila, please. And a Davidoff Signature 2000. Let's go. I don't think that's gonna ever happen. I don't. And then I'll be like, give me a spill, please. Yep.
Like butter.
Yeah.
Butter.
And then smoke it with the pinky up. And then go, $1,000,000. Right? And then go, get down! Helicopter!
Yeah, you gotta do that at a lounge, at the Davidoff Lounge.
I'll get kicked out in 2 seconds. Come with me if you want to live. Let's go. Let's
Did
go
we,
to the gym. Bench press 500.
Did we gain any new members from the meet?
Coco Bolo.
He was at
Cowboy,
the meet.
he said he met us.
Oh, okay. Because I remember with the Davidoff meet, that's how you met Yezer.
No, I met Yaza.
Oh, you did.
No, Yaza joined us before that. He came to the.
Oh, okay.
He's in Maryland. He had to go to Maryland up.
Hmm.
Hang out with him. I don't think anybody joined. Actually, there is. I don't think they're in the group anymore. One guy did. So Joe's friend, Andrew, joined us after he went with Joe. That's one of them. All the other me, I don't think anybody. Because if anybody from the meet asks me, I'll be like, not the best place to talk about this. No, really, we're just here to hang out.
Yeah.
Let's go find a friend, find someone to invite you. Because, you know, and they're like, can you just invite me? I'm like, no, because I'm the one that doesn't invite. I invite the first 100, the rest is them.
The original.
Right? I already utilized my invite, the lifetime of the member.
Yeah.
That would be a good number, though. Here's the thing, all right?
Those are the rules, man.
The new rule is every member can only invite 100 members for lifetime of the member.
I don't even know.
Dang, Martine,
Martine's
you're
already
over
there.
All right. So, sorry to go up privada. I can't add you.
Martine did invite a lot of. Majority of people came. Martine. I know. But yeah, I think 100 is a good number. No? Lifetime? 100? Sounds good.
Sounds good. I just don't know how many I've added.
You probably have like 10. 10, 50. You can just look at Bell is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Want to look over.
Bell.
Bell is,
Yeah.
right? So Mark is probably it too. Mark.
I think Quakes too.
Quake too. Yeah. Well, what else? Raymond's probably it too.
There's a second Quakes.
No, there's one Quake.
Oh, these are Quakes too.
I don't know if I can handle 2 Quakes. Did you guys hear that? No?
No.
The static, did you not hear it? Literally
No.
burning through and it's cracking.
Nope.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna head out.
All right, cool. Have a good night, man.
You have a good one. Thanks for having me on, man.
See you
So
later.
yeah, we dragged a long time, of course. I tested out 4 cigar for you guys tonight. I don't want to hear any of that. Hey, Tony didn't do it right. I don't want to hear it. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, you gotta do it. Start with the Connecticut. If you already don't like the Connecticut, you're not gonna like the rest. You're not gonna like. I can tell you that. So do it with the Connecticut. Do it with Anejo. I really think that the straight ones, the non-aged ones, are not gonna.
Right.
And don't do it regularly. Don't do it in public. If this is your first time, don't do it in public because I think we gotta look weird. You gotta look so weird. That's a bad idea. So that too. What else that we need to watch out? Have a big meal. I have a big meal plus snack plus ice cream. Like, yeah. I was prepared to have something to offer if I need. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, that really concludes the test. Just hanging out right now. I didn't think this was gonna take long. I really think this was gonna take like an hour or less, and then half of it was like me apologizing.
No, I think it worked out.
But yeah, I don't think he'll ever watch this. Apologies. Yeah. Now I understand why other people did it more serious. Because it's legit thing to do. I mean, some people actually dip their, right? Whiskey.
Right.
Not something new. But usually they'll dip in like whiskey. Rum. But I rarely see people pair the cigar with tequila.
Right.
Have you seen people, like in real life, go out there, get a cigar in a bar, and say, I want a cup of tequila? I have not seen that.
No. It's always
not-
bourbons, really.
I've seen soda. I've seen bourbon, scotch. I've seen club water. I've seen mojito. I've seen vodka. Yeah, it was bad here. That guy. But I have not seen tequila's first time trying. Like, so, and then rarely I've ever seen people actually dip their cigar, you know.
Right.
So that, you know, it's something that you would do at home. You would show your friend. You do it as like an icebreaker. You do it as the kind of cool topic. But I don't think. I gotta be really honest with you. If I went to some places, I'm smoking a cigar, somebody took the cigar out of my hand, and I'm Arnold, he's gonna get the grenade. Right? He's like, took the cigar. Why do you take that? Nah. You know, so why are you taking my cigar? Not once, but 3 times. Right? 3 times. You know, grenade the first time, helicopter calm down, missiles, carry the guys, you know, that's a lot. I mean, I'm surprised him being him is not angry enough to punch him in the face. Why do you take my cigar? You know, and I'm surprised he's like, draw, light it, take a draw, and that's weird. Like, can you imagine that actually happening in real life?
No, that's weird.
Right? Maybe he didn't tell the story right. But I would think that it's really weird someone just take the cigar off your mouth.
That's kind of weird.
And in Mexico, where the hell did he go?
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, I would think that in Mexico, if somebody's showing that to him, it's a fake Cuban.
Yeah.
Maybe it will taste better with a fake Cuban. Hey, if anybody will try it with a fake Cuban later on after this, leave a comment so I can know that you actually try it with a fake Cuban, because I want to know how that tastes. It might taste like this bottle. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off a few minutes early because we're just chatting here now.
All right. I'm pretty much done.
All right. So all of you people who decide to give this a try, you don't have to like this video, but leave a comment so I know you guys tried it and what you tried it with and whether or not it's good. If something is good, I will revisit it. I will do it again with that cigar. But let me know which cigar you tried it with, what tequila you use, and whether or not it's good. I want to see that. Okay? So good? Have a good night, everybody. I am signing off and talk more shit about things. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.